Last time on Long Distance Dungeons & Dragons Dinner Theater. Archeon complained about the state of the material plane to his superiors before beginning the long journey back there, with his two allies, Chekhov and Sulu, and a change in mission, and re-emerged on the ethereal plane, on that plane's border with the prime island Nerwin, after failing to find a weak spot to pass through, possessed the bodies of 3 sleeping trolls, and traveled via barge to a job in Fairmay. And after finishing their 70-day contract, coerced a troll captain to take them to Kelnar, and arrived in Teloric searching for work to buy supplies to continue their mission, and registered as bounty hunters to catch a desert gang for the reward, and thwarted a disturbance in a local shop before leaving town. Juan and Kit woke up from the Spachiman wedding after-party, and gave the married couple a druid-style gift, and the happy pair reciprocated by regifting some of their wedding gifts to their allies, before sailing towards Delbub and encountering the dancing hut of Baba Yaga. And now, Long Distance Dungeons & Dragons Dinner Theater continues.
I mean, it's probably going to be able to move faster than we are anyway, so I vote that we try to talk to, see if the Witch Queen is inside the hut.
Morgan's going to try and keep a distance, and Cersei can yell.
That's not my big trap.
Alright, what kind of distance are you keeping, Morgan?
300 feet, I feel like is a good yelling range.
It's weird. So it's not moving as fast as you, and it seems to not want to leave the shallow waters of the swamp. But for you guys to flee from it, you would have to turn away from Delbo.
Can we stay within range?
What if I just fly over to it and try to...
Yeah. Can we stay within range? Like, if we need to flee, we need to flee. We don't trust it. But Cersei is swearing everything's cool.
Well, I don't know if it's cool, but I mean, we could try to figure this out.
Yeah, why don't you go check that out, buddy?
Right.
We'll be right over here. Alright, we'll say 300 feet. We'll say 300 feet. We'll drop sail while Cersei insists that she wants to go talk. If she, of course, sees a giant witch hut, she would want to.
Yes.
So we will say we're just going to drop sail and drift while Cersei does whatever she does and tries to talk.
Okay.
And Cersei will fly over and try to, yell as loudly as possible, use serious diplomacy to invoke Baba Yaga, the old crone, Queen of Witches, and introduce myself as Cersei the Swamp Witch, Queen of the Dark Naga. 28.
So you're sitting on the front porch, you introduce
Dark
yourself.
Naga, knock, and I try to invoke speak to the old crone, the Queen of Witches.
Yeah, you hear a voice emanating from within. It says, I'm a Baba Yaga, I the Queen of Witches. Who you call yourself? What you call your name? Speak loud. I don't hear no good.
I'm Queen Cersei of the Dark Naga, Swamp Witch of Reyes, Slayer of Dragons and Purple Worms.
Oh, you call yourself a queen. Where you rule?
As I said, the Dark Naga from Covington.
So you rule the Dark Naga Covington, eh? I find that very hard to believe. Says, you don't seem like much a snake person. What you doing in my swamp?
I'm gonna drop a mythic point and transform myself into a Medusa.
Alright, so she's gonna walk out and also have snakes as hair, and she say, you look just like my sister.
Funny about that.
I'll be like, I encountered your sister on my travels, diplomacy, she tried to murder me and my friends. And that's going to be a 31.
You say, well, looks like you succeeded in murder her, I see.
Well, if she's seeing, she should probably be doing a save to not turn to stone.
Oh, so you don't understand, girl. You gotta concentrate to do that gaze, and I'm immune to this. That's a family trait.
I'm immune to it.
I'm immune to it. You can't affect me with no petrifying gaze. I done look at my sister before.
I'll tell her that, I guess I will drop my mythic guise and turn back into Cersei and say, yeah, I ran into her, and she caused us problems, and we removed her from this realm.
Says, don't you think maybe you should apologize to me for killing my family?
I wasn't aware of the family queen of crones. I sincerely apologize. Diplomacy. That's going to be another 31.
So what do you plan to do to make it up to me?
I'm at your service.
I ask you take your friends far away from here.
Alright, well, I'll tell her that I'd be happy to do so if I could just borrow her hut for a little while.
Oh, I give you one trip through one door in my hut, and one door only. Says, this hut belonged to me for a long time.
Well, I mean, don't you feel like you want to go on vacation? You gotta travel a little bit.
This
Baba.
home,
I mean,
this home is a vacation. This hut travel where I like it to, when I want it to.
I mean, this hut has changed hands over the millennia. Do you think maybe it's time to allow a new tenant in there?
Baba Yaga knows when it's time for a hut to change hands, and now, today is not the time. You've done nothing for Baba Yaga to earn this hut.
I'll ask her, what can I do in trade for the use of your hut?
She says, oh, I always looking for things. You know, you bring me something strange.
And what if I bring her something real strange?
Something worth giving up my hut. Gotta be something real strange. Gotta have a new place to live, a new way to travel. You gotta be replacing my home with something of equal value.
This hurts me to do this, but she might really enjoy a synthetic metamagic heightened double terminated crystal.
Ooh, that does seem pretty strange and weird. I tell you what, you throw in your canopic jar, maybe we talk about it.
No, see you later forever, Baba.
Do it. This is better than a canopic jar. Do it.
Dude, I've had this canopic jar forever.
It's better than a canopic jar.
I know it is a wondrous artifact, like it's something.
Just do it. Dude, you never use canopic jar.
All right. I give her synthetic metamagic heightened double terminated crystal
Okay, dude.
and canopic jar, and I
Okay.
get her.
Now where do I live? You're gonna give me that boat to live on?
Hey, well. You can, now that you have a canopic jar, you can turn yourself into a house. I don't give a fuck.
No, I can't put no internal organ from no house in my jar.
Alright. If we're the boat too.
I need a place to live. I seem like if I'm gonna travel, like I like to travel, which I like my hut because I can travel.
Alright.
And I like to have a place to live. That boat got a roof on it. I like a chicken leg house.
It's not his boat to give away. Can Harlock jump in and diplomo this?
Harlock ain't nowhere near my house. He's somewhere far away. I never met no Harlock. Can't hear him say nothing. Only person on my house porch right now is a lady named Cersei Queen.
Oh my god, this is exciting.
What's Cersei Queen say about give me that boat?
I don't think we want the house that bad. I want the house. God damn it.
I can buy it.
Alright. Yeah, I'll throw in the boat as well. I'll cast message as a cantrip and talk to Harlock about changing over the deed for the boat.
So you give her a boat, a canopic jar, and a synthetic metamagic crystal, and the Great Witch Baba Yaga leaves her hut. To you?
Harlock will agree as long as he can always be free to enter.
Always free.
And Morgan, of course.
So when you guys walk inside, the room appears to be twice the size of what it would normally contain, so it's about a 30-foot building inside.
The most pimp item ever! What the fuck?
So you guys walk into a big 30-foot room.
Fuck a boat.
Because that's merely one, this is a weird
Wait a
extra-dimensional
minute,
space. It has a possible
travel
configuration of
planes.
countless extra-dimensional rooms, so you can actually put more extra-dimensional rooms in it, but you have to know how to work its magic first, and you don't really know how to use this hut yet. Inside the hut, there's not a whole lot. She didn't leave a whole lot behind. There is a hen, there's a clay bowl and a table.
I actually got that in a giant fucking cauldron up there. Is there a cauldron in it?
There's a cauldron.
There's an egg.
There's a cauldron, there's a bowl, there's not an egg, there's a chicken, there's a hen.
Should I roll some arcana, or what can I do, like a knowledge history with my...
Yeah, either one of those is fine. It seems like you already know stuff, so if you roll stuff, you can just know what you know.
So, let's see here. That's going to be a 28 on knowledge history for my witch background to know how to work the hut of Baba Yaga.
It has the ability to defend itself and the ability to transport itself. You would know that using one of the hen's eggs and breaking it in the bowl, and using a DC 30 use magic device check, you have to succeed that, so DC 30 use magic device. You can use that to control the hut. Failing succeeding at using this magic device, the hut will just dance erratically, potentially trampling any creatures nearby. So even like currently, the hut's just kind of swaying back and forth, and you guys kind of feel the hut kind of dancing in the swamp on its own. It's kind of under its own control right now, so it's kind of shaking you guys around. I assume you guys brought all your presents inside and took all that stuff off the boat that you wanted to keep?
Yeah, we took everything. We left everything on the boat.
Yeah, okay, idiots. You guys are so dumb. Yeah.
We brought all the people that we wanted to bring.
If Brian was a different DM.
Yeah.
Alright, anyone else have use magic device? You want to help me out on this roll? I mean, I'll take it.
I mean, you would know that the hut can be assigned simple commands once you're able to use the magic device, like follow, attack a humanoid, patrol an area, head in a set direction for a period of time, or flee if damaged. But nothing complicated. But you have to be able to succeed this use magic device check to be able to do it.
Yeah, Cersei has 13, but if I surge it, we'll beat that 30.
Yeah, we can search.
Yeah, Juan rolled too, so I mean all three together. How many people does it take to crack an egg and use a bowl? All three of you together, concentrating, are sort of able to gain control enough of the hut to give it one direction together. So if you can all on the count of three yell out one thing you want it to do. 3, 2, 1, go.
North. No, the place we're going already.
North.
That's
North.
North.
Right.
And then a hard east.
Northeast.
I like the pause.
Well, north and then slightly east.
Alright, you head northeast.
Well, north and then slightly east.
Alright.
Northeast.
No,
So
mostly
as you
north.
guys head that direction, Baba Yaga reappears in her hut. Says, "Oh, I thought I told you to head somewhere else. Roll for initiative."
Oh, what
We are heading
Oh
somewhere.
my god!
We're heading somewhere else.
Seems like you're heading towards my swamp.
I got control of this touch. You can't just pop in there.
Yes, you can. She Baba
You can do whatever the
Yaga.
fuck she wants.
Can I use a hero point to get us to go back to the
No,
party?
not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
All this together.
I think we got this.
No, I think we should hero
No,
point
you don't.
that area.
Not go there.
Yeah, we're gonna not go to there.
Alright, use a hero. Juan uses a hero
We're
point.
using mine.
What if we go around all the way to Strixville?
I mean, if we're in this fucking house.
I mean, here's the problem. This thing's legs aren't very long and it can't walk through the ocean to get there. It can, Cersei knows, slip between planes, travel to other planets, even move among this plane to different locations. But that's going to require a full round action to make a bubbling stew with 2 ingredients. 2 ingredients, and you have to know the recipe to go to a certain place. Every 2 ingredients can take you to a different place. Like, any 2 ingredients you put in the cauldron will take you somewhere different.
Can I perception check? Is there a fucking bookshelf in this place?
I mean, the Baba Yaga seemed to clean everything else when she left. Just like you guys took everything off the boat, she took everything out of the huts. But the bookshelf is empty besides this table, the bowl, the hen, the cauldron.
What a bitch. She knew that she was getting a much better deal.
Otherwise, you guys are kind of just forced to walk around this swamp, but you've been told to leave.
Probably got like 600.
Alright, what if we go around?
So either you dance
We
and-
can walk the hut into the mainland and just walk where we
You
want to
can
go.
walk the hut onto the mainland. That is possible. You guys walk the hut towards the mainland south? Or you just like head straight south?
We head away from where Baba Yaga doesn't want us.
Wait, so where did we run into her, Brian? So can we not go, like, through the swamp?
She wants you to stay out of the swamp and not head towards
Entirely. So
Delta.
this little square...
So heading
that's
south
on
down
that-
to land would be
that's
fine.
her?
But staying out, she wanted you to stay out. She warned you to stay out of the Devil's Cauldron.
We would have to take the long way around.
Alright, so can we go around through the graveyard and then up?
I mean, I think Cersei down to go to the graveyard. I'd be down to go either Wolfrick's ass or go down to Fermac.
That's what I'm saying.
So I've been
That's the
Fermac.
direction we were trying to head. Can we go back down and around through the graveyard and then straight north?
You can try it. Would you like to try to do that?
I'll do it.
Yeah, you can do it together again and crack an egg together.
Natural 20.
You're able to hook this thing south. You head south towards the mainland.
So you found the bunch
Alright,
of
so as you guys are traveling in your hut south, straight south, not turning at all, you hit the edge of the marsh and come across what look like humanoid salamanders. 6 of them. 6 humanoid salamanders start attacking the hut as it walks towards them.
Hey, this is new.
So they're poking at your hut with their short spear. Roll for initiative with your hut, trying to control it in battle.
What's movement speed? I can be throwing men's down on this. It's my
I
road.
would say
Can you just
more
let
you
the
could
hut
be shooting
sit down
outside
and
of the
squash
fucking front door.
Initiative for the hut is going to be a 31.
Natural 1 for your boy.
Good old,
I have a question.
17.
I got a 19.
So if they're poking the hut, that means that they have to be like standing in, around, and underneath it. So can you just make the hut like sit down and it would squash them?
You can control the hut well enough to do that.
Hal's moving castle, right?
Got a 15 and a 17 with Morgan and Harlock, so...
I got 6 and 9.
You got like a 7 and
Your
a
Russian
10.
initiative.
Cersei's on the low end.
Alright, so it sounds like the hut goes first.
Alright,
Yeah.
so for the hut to go, actually the hut can't go first because someone has to control it. So someone has to use their turn to make the hut do something.
I got 20 as you want.
Alright, so Joanne can go first and therefore use the hut to do something. Anyone above 19 can help with this roll to make this hut do something.
How do you feel
No, that's all
about...
on Juwan.
Including trample, constrict, swallow the enemy.
Gust of wind!
Oh, so it can...
It can claw, it can slam. As long as you can roll a high enough DC 30, use magic device check.
Can
Okay,
it
so
fart?
can I ask the hut to trample?
If you can roll a high enough to use magic device check, yes.
So 3 and 17, so I get 20.
No, it's not high enough.
What?
It just continues walking south. Only 5 eggs, and you
Oh.
used 2 of them, so there's 3 eggs left.
I can probably use them.
You got a hen. You got 3 eggs right now. That was unsuccessful. Juwan's turns over. Who goes after Juwan?
Can I use my move and my swift action then, I guess, to, like, be next to the hen? I want to, like, be near the hen for
future.
Yeah.
Got it. You go near the hen for later. Alright, so now it's time for these guys to do their thing. That's your hut. Your hut has a lot of HP, though, I believe. So 188 HP.
AC of 34.
Yeah, and 188 HP.
Bowser.
Yeah.
And it heals, so...
Fast healing 20.
Yeah, so you guys are not going to die. These guys are not going to do enough damage no matter what. 24 versus its AC. I got 19 versus its AC.
Yes.
So that was 2 attacks for one guy. I got 24 and a 20, which are both misses.
Yep.
The second guy got a 28 and a 9, which are misses for the third guy. I got a 12 and a 13, which are misses for the fourth guy. Natural one, so one guy's going to slip on the end down in the mud. Not do his second attack. A 25 and a 10. The fifth guy and the last guy are both misses also. So they just stab at it with their spears and miss a bunch of times.
Fools.
I'm the last person to go, or one of the last people.
Yeah.
Morgan and Harlock were like 17 and...
Well, I'll wait. I'll push my turn. I got like a 9. I'll wait and go after Alec, and I'll go with Harlock and Juwan if we want to try to do back there.
Kit.
Are we we're still
turn.
moving at this point, right?
Yeah, we're still moving.
We're
I
gonna
would
walk,
say Harlock...
what's the movement speed on this?
60 feet.
Yeah, so we're gonna walk out of these guys and move it in like our 2 rounds. So
So it's... Morgan can take some pot shots.
Yo, what's up?
Oh no!
Oh no.
Yeah, but I'll do another one right now.
No!
Alright, cool.
I am a
There's
troll.
trolls?
Several trolls also rush towards the hut.
Alright, I'm gonna start blasting. There's only one thing.
Not the hut.
Let's see how many trolls are coming via this troll guard attack.
The house can trample.
There are 10 trolls coming as well.
Holy crap.
Swamp trolls, looks like.
I just start blasting.
Just lean out the window and start shooting.
Is it your turn? It's not your turn.
Yeah, I think it... Well, I was 17 at the...
Yeah, you already went.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah.
So are we doing like a group use device?
Alright!
No.
Alright!
You didn't seem to stop moving before we started fighting this. Like,
Well, I mean, Morgan
Yeah.
can just lean out a fucking window and shoot, right?
You can go to the front porch if you want.
Get on my property.
Shooting from the front porch.
Morgan and Harlock will just go out to the front porch and be like, what the fuck?
This is my
Alright.
fucking asshole.
So you use your
What kind of
so you
trolls
use
are
your
these?
move
We're in the
action.
middle of the ocean.
You're on land now, and they're swamp trolls, so you were near the swamp.
we're on land.
We're on land now?
Yeah, you move south to that little edge of the land, the little peninsula that sticks out of the swamp.
Alright, fine. Definitely. Alright, Morgan's gonna start popping trolls. She'd probably shoot at the lizard people that are stabbing the legs first, I would imagine. That seems like the biggest threat.
You just moved. You just came from the inside to the outside, so you can't take a full round. You already had your move action to come from the inside of the hut to the outside.
She'll take one pot shot at one of the fucking lizard people.
They get
Okay.
insulted. Those are salamanders.
So that's gonna be a 20. It should be a 20
That's a hit.
on 17 damage to one of them. Harlock is going to cast The Roof is on Fire on a 20-foot radius on those lizard people, or whoever's like nearest the legs.
So you're gonna firebomb the bottom of the house here.
Yeah, because apparently it has a spell resistance. 9 plus 6 is going to be a 15.
And then roll a d20 and roll below a
Alright.
13.
Oh,
19.
19.
So it beats the spell resistance that this works. This is gonna burn the hut some too. So, but it has fast
That has
healing.
spell resistance of 28.
That beats 28.
Yeah, 19.
19 beats 28.
Oh, I thought it was 19. I thought you rolled a 19 plus the already other number. Plus
No,
15.
that's a total
You rolled a
of
4, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you rolled a 4. I thought you rolled a 19.
Good maths, by the way. I've been doing vodka and Worcestershire shots all night, so...
Oh.
I get a reflex save for Incendiary Cloud, is what it is. Alright, one guy fails.
You get a will save of 19... I think it's 20 now.
It's reflex, and it's just 10 plus the level of the spell, which is 9, plus your spellcasting modifier.
So that's a lot. That's like 25.
I need a number. Well, I just rolled a 26, so one of them's going to take half damage. Rolled a natural 20, so one of that guy's going to take half damage. I rolled a 4. So
Alright,
2 of them are
fine.
going to take half damage, the rest will take full.
Holy shit! That's a lot of shit. 6, 12, 18, 22, 26. That was the best roll. That's the best roll I've ever rolled. Alright, that was Harlock. That was Morgan. That is now
Cersei, probably.
Yeah.
I'm the low boys.
Alright, well, Cersei is going to try to get the hut to do something.
Kid has offered to help.
Throw me an idea while it.
Alright, well then,
I don't have
with
it,
our
but
powers
I can
combined...
Yeah, it can't hurt to have someone help you. I mean, Kid's gonna be
That's
sacrificing.
that's why I was trying to get people to delay their turn so we could all use magic device at the same
I mean,
time.
Kid's offering to give up his standard to be able to do it, is what I'm saying, so it could help you reach a 30.
Yeah.
Alright, so it'll be me and Kit rolling, use magic device.
Yep.
Yep. Alright.
Come on, kid.
I got a 28.
Pretty good.
17.
That's enough. So the two of you together are able to use magic device to cast an incendiary cloud by the hut. I get a DC 25 reflex save. I rolled a 27 for my first guy, 14 for the second guy, natural 20 for the third guy, 24 for the next guy, and so two guys again. So two of them will take half, the rest will take full.
Thank you.
And that was
Ross.
66.
Yep.
Okay, so I've already damaged.
Is it the same two that are just taking half?
Yeah.
Alright, that's 15 damage for the full damage.
Alright, Morgan's gonna get cranky and start flopping.
Yeah, I think the first trimester is like nothing but like feeling like you have to barf all the time.
Roll me a fortitude save, Morgan, to not barf.
Really? Are
Yeah.
you shitting me?
You're pregnant. Just roll it.
But conversely, the second trimester is when you
And
have
this
like
this hut is dancing around a lot.
yeah, it's like you have happy pills for doing the second trimester. Though. Throw up off the porch.
DC 30.
At 20, bitch!
Alright, you don't throw up. You grew up on a boat. You're an orphan sailor girl. You're fine. You don't even feel seasick at all.
I hope these fucking trolls want to feel their dick pain. Patrick's about to do some more Worcestershire and vodka.
Oh god.
What do you got, Alec and Caesar? From inside the hut.
I feel like bad something right now. I'm gonna do mage armor. Can Caesar hang down with one arm and then attack someone with the other one? So one
Like
attack?
hang down from the porch?
Yeah.
Maybe with like an acrobatics check, I'll allow him to like dangle from there and attack.
Angle.
Like attack with his feet or something.
Hey,
You got 12 for acrobatics check.
Yeah, so he's not dangling too good. I don't know if that's high enough to also attack, but he is hanging from the porch right now. But I don't think he can attack very well. So you might take a -2 on your attack right now because of the bad acrobatics roll.
So unnatural 20 for his first attack,
It's gonna be a hit.
and a 19 for his second attack.
Those are both with -2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well the second one I get a reflex save, which I've made an 18, so I'll succeed. So I'll take half on the second hit, full on the first one.
Well, no, he actually only gets one attack. I'm sorry, because he's hanging. He's
Yeah.
with
Oh,
one arm.
yeah.
He's
Alright, so
full
yeah.
attack. Okay.
so
Yeah.
one hit, and
So one hit.
19 damage.
Well, am I like allowed to ask the house to do that incendiary clock thing again?
Yeah, when you're
You
turn.
can do
If I'm like
3
not
times
the
a
one
day.
that owns it? Own it?
As long as you can, you're inside the hut. As long as you do the use magic device, you can do it. I mean, no one owns it. A hut is not a thing that can be owned. You just live inside of it and control it if you can.
I guess I'm gonna try to do the incendiary cloud thing then.
And the hut is still traveling south, by the way, towards the trolls. Yeah. So roll a use magic device to try an incendiary cloud. Beat a 30.
Well, that's not possible. Because even if
That's
I
why
get
we
an
need
actual...
2 people to do it, Liz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always takes a duo. Does someone else go after after Juwan,
It
but
takes
before those guys go?
Well,
No,
I
right?
still-
Because after you go, it's the guys, right?
Yeah, after me.
Yeah,
So yeah, no one can help. No one can help Juwan unless the last person.
Alec
goes.
hasn't gone yet.
Oh, Alec can help then if Alec hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, the best I can do is a 23.
So if you guys want to use magic device together, 2 of you can try to use it. You can use your turn to do something else, but you can also use it to help Juwan so she can succeed and use magic
He
device.
doesn't have to use magic device. It's also charisma, which is like his worst.
Oh yeah,
So,
then probably not worth it.
yeah, I'm gonna blast a spell on one of them. Will you call lightning?
All right, do I get a reflex save? Right?
Yeah, reflex.
I rolled a 23.
Yeah, that's gonna be half.
All right,
9. So 9. So 4 or 5.
let's say 5. I'm a nice guy. Now
So
Juwan,
now it's Juwan's turn.
you're gonna try the spell roll, or you're gonna try something else, I guess.
No, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna do the use magic device. But I'm gonna do my mythic call lightning.
Yep, that was the one mythic spell you were allowed to use. So yeah,
Okay.
who are you doing it upon?
How about...
The zombies? The trolls?
Yeah,
Trolls don't
the-
like electricity damage.
The trolls what?
They are, well, never mind. You don't know that.
I mean, I'd probably be doing it at the salamander dudes who are like actively attacking us, because that's who was hurt in the first place. So I'd probably just want to like kill off the guys that are already hurt. And so with this mythic ability,
See if it's stormy outside first.
I hope it is.
Nope, it's actually pretty nice out.
So with this mythic ability, like the second attack one, can I mythic call lightning and mythic ability within the same thing, or do I have to do
Yeah, as
one
long
or
as you
the
use
other?
2 mythic points. You can do both, as long as you burn the both mythic points.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that then. Can I like do mythic lightning with 1 mythic point, and then use another one to do
do it a
mythic
second
lightning,
action.
a second one,
Right,
so
it'd
I'd
be
have to get
3.
3
Yeah.
altogether.
You can do that.
I'd like to do that then.
Alright, you double lightning striking this turn, but using 3 of your mythic points.
Yes.
Alright, do it to just to one guy, or to 2 different guys, or you want to do a troll, or do you a lizard guy, or are you trying to hit?
The
Right.
lizard dudes.
Do you want to hit one that's already been hit, or one of the stronger ones, or who are you trying to hit?
Can I do the 2 at the 2 guys who took half damage previously? The 2 that
Yeah.
are like doing the best?
Well, there were 4 different guys that took half damage. It was two guys
Oh,
took
you
half
didn't
damage
do it
first
for the
time.
2
No,
same
it was
ones?
2 different guys. I just did it in the order that I rolled them.
Well, can I do it actually in that case for the 2 guys that are the worst off in that case?
You want to try and finish 2
I just
guys
want to
off?
take them out.
Alright, yeah, you can do it at the 2 guys that seem the weakest.
Okay.
If you roll a perception check.
Damn it. Fine. So I got a 20 on perception.
Yeah, you can see the 2 guys you think are the
I'm
weakest.
like, those 2 idiots.
Those guys look like they've been hit a couple times.
Okay, so what
They're
was
slowing
it?
down.
5 if it was Stormy, and what, 310?
3d10. So roll a d10 3 times. You do 20
Um,
damage to one of them, which knocks one out, and you cast your second one.
Yeah, 2.
11 knocks another one out. So there's
Aha.
two unconscious salamander people
Ouch.
passed out as the hut continues to run south as it was moving south. There's 2 guys that are going to be able to keep with the hut anymore. The rest are having trouble. You can tell. Keeping the hut, they're still trying to attack it. Like they want to capture it, type of thing.
Well,
And you guys are approaching the trolls. You are now in combat with 4 lizard guys and 10 trolls, who are now all coming upon the legs of your hut. 4 lizard guys are going to together try and rope the chicken legs of the hut and make it trip, which means I'm going to roll a combined C and B for all of them. 13 plus 22, which is 35, plus 13, which is 48, plus 22, which is 60. Does
It
that
has a CMD of 64.
So even with that, they do wrap a rope around its legs, but they're unable to trip it, so it's just moving slower now, but not much slower. Like it's still, its legs are still dancing around. They're trying to hold it. So all 4 of them are trying to slow this thing down, but are not succeeding. But it is going to make it flat-footed, so its AC becomes 22. And the trolls are going to try to attack as it's slowed down a little bit. First troll rolls pretty low. I rolled 9 with the first troll, which is not high enough. I rolled an 18 for the second troll. I rolled a 24 for the third troll.
1 hit.
I rolled a 18 for the fourth troll.
Miss.
Rolled an 18 for the fifth troll.
Miss.
Rolled a natural 20 plus 6 for the sixth troll. That's a 14, which is a miss, for 7. An 18, which is a miss, for 8. A natural 1, so one of the trolls are going to slip in the mud and become prone. And then for number 9, it's going to be 12.
That was number 10.
Oh, number 10, so that's a 12. So only 2 of them get hits, but one's a natural 20. 9 damage to the hut. 10, so those together minus 15, so 10 plus whatever I said before.
I take 4 damage.
Yeah, so the hut takes 4 damage, it's not a lot.
You guys want to kill these trolls?
Yeah,
so then let's tell this thing to stop moving, because I don't want to hop down.
Okay, well, how are we going to do it? We have to...
No, Harlock is definitely gonna hop down.
Well, alright, so it's Harlock and Morgan's turn?
Yeah, basically. Morgan is gonna take 2 shots on each.
From the porch?
Yeah, so she's gonna take 2 shots on each lizard person that's like down there. 2 of them, I guess. I don't know how many more are down there.
There are 4 total lizard people and 10 trolls.
Alright, never mind. She'll take 1 shot at each. How about that? Wait, how close are they, Brian, would you say to Morgan?
I mean, they're just at the bottom of the hut right beneath you, so within 15 feet from where the porch is.
I just want to know from my totals. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot. It's gonna hit. I assume, I don't know, over 30 is gonna hit.
Yeah.
Versus touch AC.
Yeah.
Natural 1?
Natural 1.
So your gun's gonna misfire. You're gonna use a grit point to clear it.
Yeah, I'll use a grit, so that's a miss. A 9 plus 15, so 20. Yeah, that's gonna be a hit, I guess.
Yep.
Definitely a hit. Alright, so 3 hits. So this is gonna be plus 15 damage to each. So the first one got 19 damage. The second one, 3 plus 15, that's 18 damage. And then third one missed, and the fourth one,
16 damage.
The fourth one got 16 damage.
Oh, so there's only 3 of them left.
Harlock is going to, there's only 3 left.
Yep.
Can Harlock use this move action to, like, tie a rope?
Use magic device, because it'd be really nice if you could help me use this magic device.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Alright.
What do you need me to roll?
We have to roll with a combined number more than 30.
Alright. Did that new thing give me fucking use magic?
Yeah, you got plus 4 on top of what you had.
Alright, so this is gonna be plus 11.
I got a natural 20, so I'm gonna.
That's a D12. Let me roll it now.
I roll a natural 20, so can I get the hut to stop and also drop another incendiary cloud in one round?
No.
I got
You can do one of those things, though.
I got 23.
By yourself without help.
Well, with help, that's a natural 20 and a 23.
You can still only do one of those things.
Alright, well, I'll make the hut stop.
Alright, hut stops.
Well, then can I still whoop ass as Harlock? Can Harlock tie a rope to his waist and jump down there and start whooping ass?
Does he have a rope?
Can he whoop ass? He's a cleric, dude.
Whoop ass now. Let me do my shit. Yeah, he's got a rope. He's got one of those patches.
Hey,
Wow,
what's up?
Morgan has a rope.
Yeah, of
You
course.
can't do 2.
Yeah, happening. Alright, peace.
Just kidding.
He's
Just
on
kidding.
his
Alright.
second troll guy.
Harlock does not jump down.
4 more trolls show up.
Okay, Harlock jumps down. I mean,
Roll me an
like,
acrobatics for Harlock to jump down.
I mean, not jump, but like he's got a rope. He's gonna crawl down.
Crawl
If that
down
takes
what?
his whole turn.
Yeah, that will take
No,
up to
no,
tie
can we-
to get a rope out of your bag, tie a rope to something, and crawl down a rope will take your whole turn. Then you might have a swift action left.
Self-support, dude.
Yeah, I'll just slowly start getting down there.
So you're doing the rope thing. You're tying a rope into something.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, that's your turn. You tied a rope to something, and you started like dangling yourself from the porch.
I got the easy.
Who else needs to
well-
go before Juwan?
That's not flat-footed. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Hit.
I got the easy.
Alright, so that's the end for Morgan and Harlock. Cersei used, I guess, like, would that be your quick action for the spellcraft to make the hut stop?
I feel like spellcraft is a full round action, or as a standard at least, just like using a magic device or
I think
casting a
standard.
spell.
And Cersei doesn't have a turn then, so that goes back to
Caesar and Bronze.
Caesar, Bronze, and Alex.
So,
Now that I'm standing still, is the hut still flat-footed?
I mean, it's still got the rope around it, but no, it's not moving anymore, so it's not about to trip. But now that it's standing still, it is bobbing left and right. It's still dancing. Even like stopped for it doesn't mean it stopped. It's like standing in one place, but it's still like bobbing back
I
and
rolled an
forth.
actual 20, Brian. I told it to stop.
It is stopped. It is not moving anymore, forward, left, or right. But it always dances. It's a dancing hut. It never stops dancing.
So can the 4 of us do use magic device to make it drop another incendiary cloud?
Yeah.
You want to do that? Bronze Wizard,
No.
Alec, and Caesar.
Harlock's down there.
Bronze Wizard doesn't have that move. So
We liken the incendiary
be a
crowd to
Use
like a
magic
fart.
device thing though, like a group use magic device check in order to tell the house.
So you can just be adding your number to a bunch of other numbers.
Yeah, so the 4 of us.
Most
would
Wizards would have that normally, but Bronze Wizard doesn't have it.
Alright, so how about instead of for my natural 20, can I use the command that tells it to attack any humanoid that approaches?
I mean, as long as you don't want... That means it will not be stopping, so it'll still be running.
Fine, we're stopped, whatever. God.
You get one or the other. I'll let you do that, but...
This Harlock's about to start whoop ass. I want my crystal and canonic jar back. This thing is fucking terrible.
I told you not
I
to.
lost myself.
Literally.
No, I thought this was brilliant.
No, it wasn't a good idea.
You just don't understand.
Bronze Wizard is going to cast Displacement on Caesar. 50% chance that he's going to get hit, I think.
Yeah.
Spell.
Increases miss chance. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's his move, and then Caesar's going to go down and attack the first guy he sees.
Is he still dangling from the porch, or did he jump down?
Nah, he's not down, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay now because the hut's not going anywhere.
Yeah, now that it's stopped moving.
So there are 10 trolls, there are 4 trolls approaching, and there are 3 lizard men. Salamander men.
Cool. Well, I imagine he's going to be attacking the first person he sees close to him. So 24 for his first attack.
I asked questions.
24 second attack.
That's a hit on the salamander person.
Both of them are just one? 24 again, yeah.
Yeah, those are both hits, yeah.
35.
35 damage.
25 damage. To one guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's out.
Protects one person.
He got his brain splattered. He does not exist anymore.
Alright, Alex turn.
Yeah, Alec will hop down.
You still calling lightning?
Oh yeah, you actually will just spell lightning. The weather is normal over there, right? So it's,
Yeah. It's a nice day. I rolled too low for bad weather.
9 damage.
No, that's 8 plus 3, that's 11.
Nah.
11 damage. Taken.
Look at
I
him.
mean, you can use that, use my advice to do other things, like have the thing claw people or slam them, or try to swallow them, or trample them, or even dimensional door or blink somewhere. Like, you can have it do all kinds of things, but by having a successful magic device,
Oh.
you can grab someone.
I think that Kit and Juan are just gonna do some damage.
Okay, what do you guys
'Cause
do?
neither one of us have got a whole lot of. I'm just worried that I'm gonna get like really low. Neither one of them are these magic device people.
I'm gonna start do that.
Alright, so Kit's gonna do a flaming spear,
We're
and
Okay.
he's gonna bowl it at the closest
We're gonna-
people poking the house, which are probably salamander folks.
Yep. Reflex save, so I don't roll first AC.
Yeah.
I rolled a 13. So 10 plus level of spell plus your modifier is probably higher than 13.
10 plus 2 plus 2.
So yeah, it's higher.
14?
Yep, so just enough higher that you do damage. Full damage from your sphere.
Nice.
3d6. Oh, 1. 6. 3.
10? That guy's pretty bloodied.
And he's gonna do that second move, Mythic Point. I'm going my second thing is just gonna be moving the spear to. So that guy's like pretty bloody, but he's not knocked out. Yeah, I guess I might as well just take that guy out.
Alright,
Then
so
he's almost dead.
I'll roll reflex save again for the ball coming back at him.
Yeah?
I rolled a 19, so I'll take half damage, but I think that'll probably still knock him out.
Okay, good. 2, 2, 1. Damn it.
So half of 5 is 3, we'll say, that still knocks him out.
Hey, hey.
Take out a salamander with your fiery balls.
Yeah. It's fiery balls. So, I mean, I guess I'm gonna do the lightning thing again.
Okay.
That worked out well the first time.
So using
So what was
fourth
the
mythic
version
point,
of it? It was
3d10.
10.
Yeah.
I guess go for the next closest creature to the house. I would have seen.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
one more salamander left, so that's probably your original attack. You should
Oh
probably
yeah, I'll
take
just
them
go
out
for the
first.
salamander then.
Yeah.
1, 4, 7.
Brent's gonna put the chat roulette.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use another mythic point, so 4 total to do.
Plus
the
5. This is your
second-
4th one. Did you use 3 for her the first time?
Oh yeah, so this
This
is
is
my last
last
one.
one.
And so this is just going to be regular call lightning, which is d6 instead. 6. Ha! 2, 2, 10.
Alright, now to these guys. I mean, the things I can do, I know. The things that's shitty, because like the things I want to do, the things I would do in character as this creature, like I know aren't going to work, so I feel like I should still do them. But I know it's a waste of time.
Still do them.
Alright.
Character, Brian.
So the last one casts grease beneath the hut, but you get a DC 12
Was he trying to
reflex
trick the
save.
house?
Yeah, I got a plus 21 reflex.
Don't roll a one.
Don't roll a 1. 29.
Yeah, so yeah, the hut does not slip in the grease, but it is now like butter beneath the chicken feet. It's kind of slippery in the area surrounding the hut. Anyone else on the ground by there needs to do a reflex save, though, which would be all the trolls and anyone else fighting on the ground there. So maybe Caesar?
Yeah, and the Harlock.
Yeah, whoever's down there, roll a reflex save, not a B12 to not slip in butter.
Booter.
I'll roll 14. Succeed.
I'm
10, Suiter's down.
18. So Harlock's good.
Succeed. Fail. So 1 fail.
Aha! Caesar should like jump on that prone troll.
Succeed. Succeed.
Eat his
Suiter's
face.
down like a
Succeed.
troll.
Fail. 7 left. Succeed. 6 left. Succeed. 5 left. 4 left. Fail. Succeed. Fail. 1 more. Fail.
That's a lot of buttery trolls laying on the ground.
Oh yeah. So 4 of the trolls have slipped and fallen in this swampy, buttery terrain. And Caesar slipped and fell, so they're all prone. But that was the lizard's turn. Now it's the trolls' turn. Most of them are prone, so they'll have to stand
Can
up
Kit
once
laugh
you do
when
their
he
move.
sees that?
Yeah, of course. He can laugh anytime he wants. Thanks, kid. Alright. Swamp troll number 1. The standing trolls are going to try and tackle the hut together. 10. So 10 of them.
But they're pushing off in grease.
Yeah. So I'll roll a chance if they slip too. But they're going to get try a chance to trip it at the same time. Plus 8 on 10. 14. Plus a natural 20. 28. Plus 8, so 16. Yeah. Plus 18 more. Plus 18 more. Let me know when I've probably passed 60 or whatever.
You got it.
Alright, so they're going to succeed in tripping the hut. 80% of them fall. All but like 3 are gonna fall down. So almost all of them are prone, but they've also managed to knock down the hut and this butter.
Dang.
8 fall damage minus whatever damage reduction it has.
Morgan, is that Morgan's turn now?
No, yeah, it's Morgan and Harlock next.
And the hut fell backwards, so the porch is now facing up towards the sky. So imagine orient yourself in that way, like the hut is now on its back.
Bobby's turn real quick.
Caesar went. I remember that.
No, Caesar slipped.
That's his go.
That was his turn.
Yeah, what? I mean, he didn't sign into that round.
No.
That's just what happened.
Well, then go.
The slipping is a reaction to something, not something he did. Unless he rolled a 1.
Alright. First
Fucked
Bobby,
up.
and then Harlock and Morgan, so you're on your ass.
Caesar's first up, so he's gonna get up. That's the move. Natural 20
On the first attack.
Roll to confirm. 17 for his next attack. The guy close to him, so it's probably Salamander.
Yeah, so the second one's a miss. Oh wait, let me see if he's standing, so a miss on the second one, but success on the first one.
40 damage.
Pummeled that guy to death.
Aha!
Classic Caesar. Just punching brains in.
Yeah, so Bronze Wizard is going to cast Haste on all my boys downstairs. So, Alec, you jumped down, didn't you?
Caesar's down there.
Yeah, just
Caesar and
Harlock, Caesar, and Alec. So, okay. I'll cast that on them. The guys who were closest to Caesar, he's going to attack. This
Alright, so some other trolls that are over there near your monkey.
24 for his first attack, 23 for his second attack.
Both hits.
Kill the cockroach.
29 for his first attack, and I got haste, so I'm going to attack him again.
Alright.
Still got a palmetto
Unless he's
card.
dead.
He's not dead, but you can hit him again. And then he probably will be.
So, unnatural 20 for his first one.
Yep.
25.
Yep, hit.
Yep.
Roll it.
24 damage.
Troll out.
How many fucking trolls we got left?
13.
13?
Yep.
Holy fuck. Morgan is gonna take a 4-round action. She's gonna shoot at 2 different trolls. And.
Now where is she? Wasn't she on the porch?
Yeah.
Oh shit, is she out this round?
I mean, are you gonna fall backwards or make a route? How are you stopping yourself from falling backwards, either into the wall or into the door of the hut? Or
Acrobatics?
yeah, you want to roll an acrobatics to do what? As the hut falls over,
Fucking jump off.
like to the ground.
Yeah.
Roll an acrobatics
Yeah.
to jump off to the ground as the hut falls over.
Morgan is gonna acro. Fucking nat 20 plus 50.
Yeah, so yeah, you do amazing acrobatics off the porch right into the ground where you want to land, and you do what?
Can I take a full round action?
You know what? Usually no, but because it was a natural 20, I'll still allow it.
Alright, she's gonna take 2 shots at 2 trolls. Well, she's gonna take a full round, but split the damage. It's gonna be a 17, 20. That's gonna be a 31 to hit.
To
First
hit,
touch.
of course.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 20 to hit first touch.
Yep.
That's, oh god. Oh god, that's gonna be a hit. That was a 19 plus a fuck ton. And then the last one was a 23 to hit
All
first touch.
All hits.
Okay, so we're gonna split the damage between 2. And,
Roll damage for the first one.
yeah, so this is gonna be 25 and plus 12 plus 14. 25 is 37 plus 14 is 30.
41?
49.
51.
1, but I'm gonna use my legendary power on my weapon, not my mythic. My legendary power lets me to surge damage.
You have to use one of the
Right.
big points that your weapon has, but yeah.
Yep, I only get 2 a day. So that's 53 damage on the first one.
Alright, that one's out.
Second one is going to be, I'm gonna use the same legendary power. It's gonna be, let's just add this up real quick. It's 14 and 14. So that's
28.
28 automatically, plus 5 is 32, plus 11 is
44.
44, plus, I'm gonna, again, I said I was gonna surge it with my weapon power, 6, so that's an automatic 50.
Yeah, and so now you're out of
40.
now you're out of legendary points for weapons, so no more mythic points for your weapon, and that you've knocked out another troll.
Harlock is going to. What's the closest thing to Harlock?
There's still like 11 trolls around within a
He's gonna whip
15-foot
out
radius.
his new golden. He's gonna whip out his new golden fucking
Mace.
mace.
Flail.
Morning Star, I guess.
When you got at
He's
your wedding,
gonna-
whipping out a wedding
this
present.
dude- yeah,
Where did you have that, in your bag or was it in the hut?
I mean mean, I assumed he would just
He would
have
start
swapped
carrying
out.
it. Yeah, that's probably
He would
true.
have swapped out his Morning Star immediately. And be
This
like,
is better.
oh, this is amazing.
That sounds like Harlock. I agree.
amazing.
Uh,
If they're just close enough, I guess he can't get a full round action. He'll only get one hit. A 7 plus. So a 17 to hit.
it's a hit.
Alright, so. Yeah! 12 damage, the best I can do.
12.
That's actually the most damage I can actually do.
Alright,
That was
is it Cersei's turn?
If it ain't easy.
Alright, Cersei, yes?
I think so.
Alright,
was
Cersei
that?
throws Phantasmal Killer at a full strength troll.
Alright, I get a will save and then a fortitude save.
Save and fortitude of 22.
I'm gonna fail both. Oh, natural 20 on the fortitude though.
It takes 10 damage.
Kit's all the way at the end.
No,
So then Kit, and then it starts back over at Juwan.
Now you go before.
Yeah, because all of Bobby went, right? So now there's just like trolls.
Just trolls.
I just want to
You guys
attack
are
the
in
same
battle.
ones that I've already like, seen be attacked.
You can do that. That's easy to do.
So I'm gonna do my flaming sphere and then use a mythic point to do the flaming
I
sphere
only
a
got-
second time.
Who is Kit?
Kit.
He still has some left.
Yeah, so I got like 7. He used one already, so I'm gonna use the second one now. So now it's 5.
What are you doing?
So flaming sphere.
So 11.
Yeah, and then mythic point. Second flaming sphere.
Yeah, that's
One,
rush.
Yeah, he's like save though.
5.
Natural 20 is I take half.
Got like dominoes.
That's like 3.
So did that first spearing knock him out or kill him?
Nope.
Okay, so the second one was my roll, so that
Yep.
did you do a reflex save against the second one?
Yep.
too?
So you made it. I rolled an natural 20, but so it took half.
You just did it for both?
I rolled 2 reflex saves.
That's it then. So Juwan, I guess, is next. Or
Yeah, that's Kit. Yeah.
no, it's
Yes.
Kit. Juwan's gonna do her call at me again. One regular attack then, because I
Okay.
don't have any more mythic points.
Roll a regular call lightning.
5,
Yeah, reflex save, right?
4.
I
Yeah,
rolled a 13, so no.
2 by 4.
6 plus 11.
That's all that I can do because I don't have any more mythic points.
Okay, so now these trolls is. So the first troll is going to attack Morrigan with a natural 20.
Miss.
That's not how it works, my friend. So it's a natural 20 and it's plus 6 with 26, but it's also a natural 20, so it's going to hit.
Miss.
Now you're getting punched in your baby belly.
Oh
Brian!
no! Roll your fucking
That's-
roll your body die.
That's,
roll your body die.
I'll roll the body die.
For tummy.
It's your right leg, but you're going to take 23 damage to your right leg,
Not your baby belly.
not your baby belly.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Troll number 2. I rolled a natural 20, so it's going to do double damage again on Morrigan. I'll roll the body dice again, too. This time to your chest. So you're going to take
Trying to build you up.
15 chest damage.
Boob punch.
1, 3, and 15.
He did. He just teeth punched you.
Nice. Tits. Shut up. She's got tits.
Then
She
Harlock.
has her natural tits. They're perfectly fine.
I made a 15 versus Harlock.
That's a big old miss too.
And a natural 1, so I have a troll that falls prone, trying to hit Harlock.
In the grease.
Yep, in the butter. He slips on the butter and falls down.
Buttery grease.
I have a 15 versus Caesar, and then a 24 versus Caesar.
That is a reflex save.
So do a reflex save.
Oh, but he has evasion, so
If you succeed, you take 0.
natural 1.
Alright, so you will take 10 damage for Caesar.
Damn it.
And then I rolled 25 versus Alec.
That's a hit.
And then I rolled a 17 versus Alec.
That's not a hit.
16 damage to Alec.
Bronze Wizard is going to cast Phantasmal Killer on the closest one.
A will save, which is only going to be a 9, and then a fortitude save is going to be a 22.
14 damage. I'm going to go ahead and cast Grow Animal with Alec
Mm-hmm.
on Caesar. He is going to attack 2 of the closest people. He's going to do 1 with each claw.
There you go.
That's a hit. That's 35.
That's a hit.
And
Still a hit.
39.
Yeah, both hits.
So 33 on the first guy he attacks, 22 on his second attack.
He knocks one of them out.
Harlock is going to cast Cure Critical on Morgan.
10 damage plus
And
9, so
plus
19.
19 damage. Healed. That was not great. He's going to use Combat Healer. He's going to cast Cure as a swift action. So he's gonna do Cure Critical again. Alright, so I'm gonna blast. I'll use 2 spell slots to cast that, and I'll cast Cure Critical again. 15 plus 21 plus
24.
24. Morgan is gonna do what she do. You know what that is.
Pull the trigger.
I think she'll split her shots again. Just 2 shots. She'll take a full round, so 2 shots on each, whoever the fuck is closest. Alright, on the first one, whoever's closest is gonna be
A hit.
hit. The second one is going to be a 6 plus. Yeah, that's gonna be a 20 to hit against touch. I assume that's a hit. Alright, so 2 hits on the first one, and then the second one is gonna be a hit. I assume if they're the same AC, the second one is definitely gonna be a hit. On the first one, that's gonna be 16 plus 30 damage.
So 46.
46 damage on the first one. The second one
That
is 11, 18 plus 30 damage.
So 48.
48 damage on the second one.
That one's not totally out.
Damn.
Some pimp ass.
Alright,
fucking
Cersei's turn. She goes for another Phantasmal Killer on one of the strongest rolls.
I failed the will save. I got a 18 and on the fortitude. You dead.
I think I'm just gonna do the same thing then. Well, it only lasts for 3, so he used it last time and it disappeared.
It was only 1 round. You get 3 rounds if you can concentrate.
Oh, you didn't even do one.
All of us.
So doing
So
that
it's
concentration. You never recast it.
20, yeah.
Each 20 plus wisdom to
So
concentrate.
you dead?
So 2 plus.
That's barely. That's a pretty low spell, so I'll say it's enough to let concentrate.
Well, I'm gonna, is there, again,
Got one
like,
more.
whoever is obviously hurt. 6,
9.
3, 4.
I got 15 reflex, so I'll take half. So what was the total?
6, 3, 4.
So 13, so I'll take 7.
Another mythic point, so now he's down to 4. I'm gonna do it again.
That guy's knocked out. You can do a different guy if you want.
Yeah, different guy.
Roll a 20 reflex saves, I'll take half.
Half of 10.
10. So 5.
And then Juan's gonna attack that same guy.
13.
And they're not dead yet.
It's going to be a 24 versus Morgan's CMD.
Oh shit. Can Morgan actually beat something for once?
CMG is...
Is it 26? Yeah, B plus Dex plus 10. 26!
Alright, so the first troll does not manage to grab you.
Oh, fuck.
The second troll takes a swing at you.
Alright.
I rolled a 19 and a 22.
Miss.
Now you gotta be 24.
Troll number 3 swings on you twice. He misses the first time. His second time was a 22. It's still a miss. Third troll swings at Harlock. That's going to be a 22 versus Harlock.
That, I think, hits.
Alright, and then the second one's a miss also then. And the last 2 are going to go miss. And then a 25 versus Harlock.
That'll hit.
It's only going to do 5 damage.
Bronze is gonna blast off 2 spells.
Do that?
Yeah, his second spell is gonna be a mystic one, and that's gonna be greater invisibility. So he's done for that round. Yeah, Alex gonna attack next nearest guy. 36,
Hit?
25,
2 hits.
Yeah, definitely.
31. And then Alex is gonna use a mythic point to use Beast Fury. So Caesar's gonna come up and attack the one nearest to him. Natural 20.
Ooh,
Cool.
nice.
Hitting a crit. 10.
37, 59 damage.
Yeah, that one's dead. It's painful.
Now, yeah, Caesar's gonna do his actual attack on the next one. Maybe like 37.
2 more hits.
That's
53 damage.
Oh, shit.
Not quite dead, but definitely close.
Morgan is... She'll take a pot shot at each one.
Split between 2.
Yeah, she'll split between 4. I assume there's 4 left, right?
There are 6 left.
Alright, so she'll take a shot at each one.
Well, there's 4 of them.
4 of the 6.
Yeah, 4 of the 6, of course. Are they still... How close are they? Are they, like...
They're still up all in your hut, so they're within 15 feet of you probably. There's probably some within 5 feet of you. There's none farther than 20 feet away.
They're under 30 feet. That's all I need to know. They're under
Correct.
30 feet. Which
Correct.
Hit.
One hit.
That's probably a hit.
19 touch AC. That's probably
19 to touch AC.
It's a hit.
17 to touch AC.
Hit.
Alright, hit. Alright, so one each is 25 damage on the first one.
Alright, take one troll out with your gun. Boom. Make sure you're keeping track of your ammo, too.
17 damage to the second one. 20 damage to the third one. And 18 damage to the fourth one.
I mean, I need to buy some ammo. I need to reload. I'm gonna pop off my last Phantasmal Killer for the day and send at it one of the full strength trolls.
I got a 21 will save.
Nope.
And I got a 28 fortitude save.
It takes 7 damage.
Harlock forgot to do something, so he's just going to attack one. That's 28 to hit, and that's going to be a D8 plus 2. Actually, that's 23 to hit. That's 9 damage
Okay.
to whoever's closer from Harlock.
How many are there now?
5 trolls left.
Well, Kit still has mythic points, so I think I'm just going to do the same thing again. Fireball.
I want to see Kit, just date rape one of these.
So roll me a concentration check to keep your
I
fireball
don't know if
going.
Kit's really that evil yet.
Can't even have a sexuality.
Does he need one, man?
He's an
No, not
I
necessarily,
didn't
but you know,
have
it's
to
up
one.
to you.
Alright, so you're gonna hit one of your teammates.
Does that mean that I can't?
How many people are on the ground nearby?
There's a one
Caesar
and Alex are definitely
concentration
the
check,
next.
so that means
Harlock
Oh.
and Morgan.
Never mind, that was the concentration roll, so Kid just loses that spell, has to recast it now to
So I
get
have to use a
fireball.
mythic point to Brock.
So you recast that spell.
I lose
I get a
one
reflex save, yeah, you lose another
Yeah.
spell slot. I rolled 8 this
Oh, I
time,
need
so
to
I'll
write
take
that
full
down.
damage.
ball.
9 damage, so that actually will knock that one out. Just barely.
Alright, in that
4
case,
left. Alright.
can I move the ball over to another guy?
Not to your next turn unless you use another mythic point. Do you have
Yeah,
any
that's
left?
what I said. I was just going to use another mythic.
Roll it. Use them first.
So 13.
So yeah, you have to cast the spell again to do it. But you use mythic points, so you can't cast it again. You just have to use another spell slot. I rolled a 20 reflex save, so I'll take half damage from it.
Nabbit.
10. So I'll take 5.
Yeah, so Juwan's going to do... Yeah, I will call lightning again. Normal.
Alright, you zap a guy. Get a reflex save. Got a 20. Not natural.
1, 6, 2.
So 9. So half of 9. Alright, back to the trolls. I rolled an 18 versus Morrigan.
Yes.
I rolled a 15 versus Morrigan.
Yes.
I rolled a 18 versus Harlock.
Yes.
And I rolled a 7 versus Harlock.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. Alex will run up. The first bullet saves. That's a 30.
Hit.
That is an unnatural 20.
Hit.
34 damage.
Alright, that guy's out.
Hell yeah, he's out.
I'm gonna blast another mythic point, have Caesar Beast Fury. 37.
12 minutes.
Like a 30.
Hit.
33.
Yeah, that one's out. You have 2 left.
Caesar will take his normal attack. He'll attack both of them. 29, yeah, so they're both hits.
29 to 30.
Well, it should be to 16.
Yeah, he beat it.
So 27 for his first attack on the guy on the left, 26 for the second attack.
Alright. Good damage there.
Bronze Wizard finished it off.
Can he do it? Yeah, and then Bronze Wizard will do a Scorching Ray, which is the touch AC attack against the one closest to Caesar. So 17.
So that's a hit.
14 damage. Morgan is going to take a full round and take 2 shots on each. 19.
Hit.
Basically, you just
Hit.
have to
If
roll
you don't roll a 1.
2. Yeah.
It's beat 11.
Hit.
Hit.
4 hits.
Alright, so 2 hits on each. 30 plus that. So that's 39 on the first one.
That one's
and,
out.
Yeah, it's out.
40 on the second one.
My head just blows up.
That one's out too. You defeated all the trolls and salamander people.
Ah.
Your hut is on its side. You each get 1,520 experience points. Alright, so after the battle, the bodies being looted, some of our heroes resting from the battle and from the party. Eva Caligula, startled awake by the falling of the hut, maybe startled most of all, because while he was sleeping and the hut fell, he did not fall with the hut. His orientation did not change. It seemed to shift with the hut as it fell. For you, gravity and everything remained the same. So even though the house tips sideways, it still feels right up to you. You can walk straight out. The only difference is now there's a front porch in the front of the house, and there's a front door. And whereas the door was facing forward, you could see trolls and fighting going on, it's now facing up towards the sky. So now you know the house is on it. Like you woke up and it was facing one way and it fell. Like you woke up the moment before it happened. It's like that thing when you wake up right before the thunder claps. You like woke up right before the house fell. You hear the end of this battle. The battle sort of ends when you're sort of still like gathering what's going on. And
I think that we probably, I guess, can I like look in the basket, the hen's egg basket, and see like 2 eggs left in there? And like, oh fuck, we're gonna need more. We're gonna survive.
So Juwan, who has been helping pilot this hut, has realized you needed to use an egg every time you wanted to give the hut a direction.
And something I know is that the chickens lay much more eggs in the spring and summer during long daylight hours. What I wanted to do was use my, I have a sun rod and I have my Kitsune Star Gem, so a trick that you can do is actually setting up a light inside of their coop and like faking them out to think that it's 14 hours of sunlight rather than like 6 or 8 hours of sunlight, and you get like a lot more eggs that way.
Very druidic of you to know this.
It is very druidic of me.
So you're going to set up a sun rod in your star gem to create fake sunlight in the hut, in a chicken's area, so it'll lay more eggs.
Yep.
Alright, I like this idea. Roll me
Trickin' chickens.
Roll me a knowledge nature to set it up properly, and if you roll high enough.
How about
or what else do you got to handle?
survival maybe, because I'm
Whatever you feel like.
Yeah,
Because you didn't know this information.
To straighten up the house, we need to stand the house back up again, and we also need to get the chicken to lay more eggs. Yeah. Okay. So inside the house, Kit is actually going to be the one to do a survival check and set up the sun rod. John's going to give him this and be like, here, chickens need more, and he's going to complete her sentence and say, hours of daylight to produce more eggs. Because so smart, because they grew up in the same self-sustaining
you guys raised chickens as a family thing.
Yeah, they're fucking foxes and chickens.
The Arbray, exactly. Exactly, the Arbrays are famous for their chickens.
Yeah, foxes know everything about their things.
So Kit sets up a lamp.
Kit's going to do the survival to set the sun rod. Juan is going to, I guess, gather up whoever is awake and available.
You see Viva Caligula climbing out of the front porch.
So we're like here above Owestra, is that where we are?
Yep, you just trampled a small Vodyani village of salamander people. If you look out behind the hut now, I don't know if you come to the front porch or if Viva has, but if either one of you are outside, you'll see behind you like a smashed tent village. You'll see these salamander people dead on the ground, the trolls that are dead on the ground. There's a rope that was loosely tied around the hut's legs, which are now like kicking. They can't seem to get back up.
So let's untie, let's go out there. Can I like grab Viva and be like, dude, we have to go outside and help the house. Kit, make that thing for that chicken. So can we like climb out of the porch and go untie the chicken legs?
Roll me a climb check to climb down out of the house.
Oh yeah, you already asked me to roll a strength check, which was 15.
So you're good. You're up on the front porch. Well, a climb check to climb down unless you want to jump down from the
I can
porch.
acrobatics down.
Yeah, acrobatics down if you want. That's fine. Just jump off the porch instead.
A 19 climb check to get down.
Yeah, you climb down just fine.
I had 27 in acrobatics.
Yeah, you jump down like a badass. You probably like do a swing off one of the legs and pull one of the ropes as you come down. You guys are now on the ground at the bottom of this tip-over house. The front door, like I said, is up at the top facing towards the sky.
I guess can we survival check to untie the rope from tangling up the
I'll
leg?
cut it. Let me just cut it. I'll make it faster. I'll just cut the rope.
He's got a sword.
If we untie it, then we keep the rope intact and we can like use it.
I mean, if you cut the rope, you can still use it, and then it's just 2 ropes. I mean, it looks like it's probably about 50 foot of rope, so if you cut it in half, you get like 25 foot of rope.
So we can cut it in half and free the legs?
Yeah, you think that's probably possible.
Let's cut it in half and free the legs, and then you should keep 25 and I'll keep 25.
Alright, you both get 25 foot of rope, you free the legs.
Good, I don't have any fucking rope.
Which are now kicking freely, sort of rhythmically.
House.
House is sort of always dancing.
I know.
Drumel noticed before that the house was dancing. And even then, when you're inside the house of the house doesn't move while the house dances. It seems like the scenery outside is moving and you're remaining perfectly still. The house is always at perfect equilibrium.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The house is essentially like a vacuum, and everything outside of it.
Yeah, it's its own dimension.
I'm thinking about how you would like physics-wise like write something like set up a brick, and really we would need push up on the back and then tilt on while pulling on the front in order to like swoop something forward.
I could probably get behind it and push it if I got enraged, because then I have the strength bonus.
Yeah.
And then I could use the display of strength, like Mythic, and push it up while you, like, dangled from the porch to be like a counterweight.
Yeah, put those
So
away.
as I
You and Kit.
push,
Yeah.
jump down, and then we could possibly ride it.
How
But,
about
I mean,
we
We could summon some ponies to pull it, maybe?
Summon some horses or ponies and get them to pull on the porch and tie the horses to
Your
the
25
porch
foot
with
lengths
the
of
rope.
rope.
And then
Just
the
have
three of us
the
push
rope.
the house
Yeah.
from the back.
Yeah, you guys can try that. I like this idea.
Okay, let's do that. So okay, I'm not going to do a horse. I'm going to do 2 giant worker ants.
Oh,
because
smart.
ants can do 10 times their own body weight, right? So
I like
for a
that, that's
giant,
smart.
That's like a lot of fucking
Yeah, that's really smart.
weight.
Alright, you got 2 giant ants. You tie some ropes to them. Handle
I'm gonna
these
talk
2
to them-
ants.
Well, I'm gonna talk
Or
to
Saint
them
Sylvan.
in Sylvan.
Explain what you need. They wiggle their butt and release
They
pheromones and click. Yeah, they do
Yeah,
something.
can I like wiggle my butt at them and like click and then release some pheromones and be like, I just need you to do this, like help us out with this one
And
thing.
you're free to go.
And then you do you, boo. As
Ants
long-
agree.
Please don't eat us.
Yeah.
I mean, you can eat some of these bodies lying on the
Yeah.
ground if you want, even.
They nibble on some bodies, agree to help you.
Cool, thanks.
Right.
Full of life.
And tie them up. They like, they're worker ants. They love to work.
Hell yeah, give them a
Anything
fucking
for a
breakfast
nice-
and a free lunch.
Anything
Sit
for a
down.
nice druid, yeah. I mean, you're there to protect them, so if they know if you do them a favor that, one day you might help a giant ant out. So,
Alright, I'll get behind the hut and get enraged, and then just use a Mythic display of strength to kind of shove it up while the
Alright.
ants push it.
roll me it.
Okay, so,
Alright.
and then Kit and I are gonna also be behind the house pushing, but we're gonna both have, because we're both druids, we'll both just do bull strength.
I got a natural 20.
Oh, yeah, so no problem. You guys just look like you're helping. There's other things where, like, you guys are like, oh, you, like, look like you're helping, but Viva Cookie did all the work, and the
Wait
2
a
worker
minute,
ants.
I still wanna roll.
Yeah, you can still roll, but it won't matter.
I still wanna know if I'm actually helping.
Alright, yeah.
14. 13 and 14.
Yeah, you guys are there. So
Well-
the house is righted once again.
And then,
When it's
can
exhausted
the
from
three
the
of us
adventure.
go out and, like, loot all of these bodies and see if they have anything on them?
Alright, so these salamanders that were killed seem to be, like, older, bearded gentlemen. They were probably just pissed that you smashed their village.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, they seem to have short noses, bulging eyes. They seem to be more like shaman healer types, wearing vibrant colors.
That means they have a bunch of stuff in their tents with their
They're
shamans.
pretty old.
Feel bad now.
They don't seem to be, on their person, they don't seem to have much except for their vibrant garbs. Their spears, they all seem to be carrying short spears. So if you want to collect up 16 short spears.
Maybe we can just start using that, like, building up, like, a little baby armory inside the house. Maybe we can put all the, like, leave all the spears in the house.
And it's a 30-foot room right now, so you guys have plenty of
Empty,
room.
then it can just be a good storage space. Like, we don't need that shit now, but just 16, like, long spears?
Short spears, 16 short spears.
Okay. Can we, I guess let's take their robes and can we, like, bury them in the swamp?
Whatever that means.
I don't want to, like, leave their bodies just, like, laying
You just like
on the
drag
ground
them in the
naked.
swamp and just push them into the water and just leave them there. After you strip them naked and steal all their belongings after you smash through their town.
No, can we wrap them in their tents and bury them? I didn't realize.
Well, you have to walk the hut back to the tents. You have to take the hut to walk back that way. You have to leave the hut here, and you guys walk back towards the village if you want to get the tents and then come back and wrap them up. It's about 120 feet away. The trolls don't seem to be carrying much either.
I don't want to leave any, like, sign of what happened. Because we're going to need to stay here and, like, sleep and stuff. So people inside of this house just murdered a ton of people. And then sat down.
If you loot all the troll bodies, you will find 4 potions of bull strength.
Okay.
You'll find 2 potions of invisibility. You will find 3 amulet of natural armor plus 1. You will find 6 ring of protection plus 1s.
Ooh.
You get 700 gold among all of them to divide up as you wish. Cersei's there also looting the bodies and stuff.
Are we trying to get rid of the evidence?
Yeah.
That's what Joanne's doing, I think. So you guys are dragging them into the swamp last I heard, just one by
Yeah.
one.
No, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that, guys. I can just channel negative energy in my sight, and then if I finishing move on them, their bodies disappear.
Okay.
Also, those worker ants ate some bodies too.
Yeah, I already used all my level 4 spells today, so...
You have to wait- you have to wait a night.
Best.
Well,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
camp is only 120 feet away, so can we go and loot their tents and stuff and see if they have any awesome-ass shaman potions and shit there?
So on the hour, every hour, Cersei will get rid of 4 bodies.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Alright, so you got 5 hours of just wasting bodies.
But I would like to take one of those ring of protection and a amulet of natural armor.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both +1s.
I want one of those full strength potions.
And then who wants to go to this, we'll say Cersei's busy for 5 hours, so the two of you want to go to this village and see what's left. The three of you, Kit,
Yeah.
Juan, Kit, and Viva go to this camp and see what's left.
Yeah, can we stealth there, though? Because we don't know if these 6 people were these 6 salamanders are the Solamente salamanders in this tent city.
I can dig it. I'll stealth there.
Alright, so roll me some stealth to sneak up on this tent city that's been smashed by your walking hut. You're hard to
It is
stealth.
15.
19, so 19 and 21.
Alright, my perception is going to be a 24. So did anyone make over a 24?
No.
Alright, so they definitely
Nope.
see you guys coming. You can see them shaking their staffs at you and like cursing as you approach. They seem to be like old men with old salamander men with like algae beards. And they're like picking up their belongings and all their tents are smashed and other things are
How many are there?
knocked over. There's only 8. They're all about 5.5 feet tall, about 100 pounds. Not big guys.
I could fuck them up.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those pivotal moments where we could like easily just be crime would just make us evil if we like murder all of these people for no reason after trampling on their tent city.
Is evil caused by evil actions, or did God make you that way? Find out next time on Long Distance Dungeons and Dragons Dinner Theater.